It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Timely intervention. And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich. Mendes. Marquinhos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a throw. And it's Muller. Now it's Kane. Ball swung in. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. Hakimi continues his run. It's a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kim gets it back.
Dembele can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can...
What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well positioned to make that interception. It's hit the upright. Zaire Emery. Davis has given away a free kick. Davis is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Pavlovic, Davis, Kimmich, Marquinhos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks like a good ball through. Back of the net! They are right back in business.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gnabry. Who's going to make this theirs? Guerrero. Muller. Kane. Gnabry. Davis. Tries a through ball. Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. Davis gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hakimi. Now here's the through ball. Header! He will be livid with himself.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Passes it through. Guerrero. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Spoon forward. Now it's Dembele. Dembele has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hakimi looks to slip it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gnabry. Kimmich. Olise. Kane. It's long and forward. Ferreira with the ball through. He's dealt with that well. Fires from distance. It's come loose. Vitinha. Good idea, just poorly executed. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Davis tries lifting it over. Pavlovic. Muller. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gnabry puts it forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Through to the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Davis. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marquinhos with a good steal, well played. And it's Muller. Muller spreads it wide. Aimed long and direct. Kimmich. Müller. Now it's Kane. Can he score? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Still going. Where to next? Dinks one in. Defence has got rid of that. Promising cross. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. The goalkeepers to claim. Kimmich boots it upfield. Olise. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries the route one option.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Olise. Now the pass. Played out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks like a good ball through. Müller. And it's Kane. Ferreira passes it through. Müller. Pavlovic. Kane. Müller. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Guerrero. The referee's awarded a free kick. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Looks to slip it through. Dembele, he's onside. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Davis gets it away. Marquinhos with the ball through. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos tries a through ball. Decent ball. Towering header! Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Olise. Mendes battles to win it back. Kimmich hoists it high. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Dembele. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Emery. They've managed to get it away. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Away from immediate danger. That's a half-decent try.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Pavlovic. Dembele. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pavlovic cuts it out. Upamecano tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, glorious footwork! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Dembele lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's not going to make it. Out towards the flank. Gnabry. Looks to slip it through. Neuer comes out and deals with it. much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Muller. Gnabry. With the ball through. He's through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gnabry tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Puts it towards the front. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! That's gone a long way up and away. Kane. Gnabry passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Shapes the shoots! Had everyone off their seats. Olise. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Barcola! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Guerrero does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Kim comes sliding in. Long and direct. Kim. Muller. Kim tries to switch the play. Oh, well. And we've reached half-time. The